Welcome, in front of me is an LG G8X, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification. Now, as you can see, the phone in front of me is already locked, and I have a way of unlocking it either through the Google account or via the pattern that was set previously. And to get with the bypass straight away, you will need a Wi-Fi connection. So once you get to the Wi-Fi network here, you want to connect to it. So choose your Wi-Fi, put in a password so you have the next button accessible. Otherwise, if you're disconnected, it's grayed out. And once you're connected, what you want to do is click the Wi-Fi button right here, the switch, to turn it off, and then a slither of a second later press the next. Now if you do it quick enough, there is a time where you can press that next while the Wi-Fi turns off. So let's try that right now. Now we will also need to repeat that a couple times. So let's actually, it looks like we don't need to repeat this couple times. So as you've seen, it did turn off Wi-Fi and then still progressed further. So let's go further, and basically you want to get to this point right here. Now I probably should have shown, but before there was a pattern set. So just to keep it different, I'm gonna change the locking method to something completely else. So let's go to next. So I'm gonna go for a pin instead. And no thanks, we don't want to secure startup. Tap on next and choose your pin. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap on OK. Confirm it once more. OK. And as you can see, screen lock has been changed. Key probably part there changed instead of set. So now we just want to go back to, actually we're already there, to the Wi-Fi connection. Turn it back on. And as you can see, it automatically connects. Progress further, and this time around, instead of a pattern, it will be showing a pin, which we have literally just set. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, confirm it, and the device is now unlocked. So I'm gonna skip this for now. Tap on next, more, and accept. I'm just kind of skipping through most of this for now. I will also mention that I would strongly advise you to perform a reset of the device through settings. That way it will also remove the old account that was still on the device. There is a chance that if you would perform, for instance, reset through recovery mode, it will go back to being locked. So if you do it through settings, it basically removes the Google accounts and unlocks the device fully at that point. Now once I go through the setup process, I will show you how to do it once it actually finishes up doing whatever it is doing right now. I'm gonna go back and see if that will change anything. So it seems like it's stuck. So let's try something else. I'm gonna hold power key, select restart, and this will most likely fix the problem here. Okay, so again, let's progress through this. So as you can see, it doesn't ask us to verify anymore, it just tells us to sign in as an option. Okay, so there we go. It went through the setup process this time around without any problem. So just to be safe, you can go into the settings. From here, scroll all the way down to System, Restart and Reset. Choose Factory Data Reset, and you would simply tap on Reset Phone. Now, as you can see, my battery needs to be at least at 30%, which, well, it's halfway there almost. So I am unable to reset the device. But once you do it from here, it will just go through a normal reset of it. You will be back in the setup screen, but that time around, once it's finished, you can simply go through the setup process without any kind of problem. It will be basically as though the device is brand new. And once you go through it, at that point you can set up anything like the protections, log into your Google account if you want to, and everything will work just fine. But because, well, I can't really reset it, I won't be able to show you that. So that would end the video, and if you found it helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.